My name is Sean Kennedy, and I am the Director of Business Development for Ross and Baruzzini Macro, where innovation is personal. And today, I'm talking with Alesia Cain, Executive Consultant for Ross and Baruzzini, regarding the continuity of command and control for essential workers. Hi, Alesia, how are you?
Hi, Sean. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Alesia, you have spent the majority of your career as a C-level technology leader. What has COVID-19 made you rethink?
Great question, Sean. Yes, as a CIO and CTO, the continuity of service was always top of mind related to technology that supports our frontline workers and delivers mobility as an essential service. COVID impacts operations, specifically personnel and the handling of key assets. So I think there are two equally important actions any agency needs to take. The first is to use technology to the best of their ability to protect its worker and its customers. And the second is to have a continuity of operations plan that addresses business continuity and succession planning.
Wow, those are two great points, Alesia. From a technology standpoint, how can an organization go about addressing that? Budgets are tight, and it can take a while to choose and implement technology.
I agree with you, Sean. We have to understand that technology may not be the solution for every problem. Agencies should look at repurposing existing technologies to solve emerging problems. For example, agencies can use their existing video surveillance, digital signage, and PA systems to monitor mask compliance and social distancing behaviors, as well as they can communicate these conditions to their customers and safety staff that support enforcement of these new and changing compliance measures. There are so many communications channels available to keep each other informed, allowing agencies to foster communications internally using online updates and externally using social media to ensure the public and employees are aware of what is going on at all times.
I think that we've all become aware of the many channels for communications that are now available. But is there any risk or downside to expanding the technology footprint for an organization?
There can be. Organizations have to protect themselves and they have to protect their people. Critical infrastructure and technology like SCADA and communications networks must be protected with robust cybersecurity. Expanding the use of technology shouldn't make an organization vulnerable. Also, technology won't be the initial solution for many agencies. Not every organization has the time or money to pour into cutting-edge solutions. They can help by evaluating their processes and considering ways to minimize person-to-person contact. Many agencies are still doing rear door boarding to protect their operators. Scaling their operations based on their capacity is also an option for protecting an agency's limited resources. That should be part of their business continuity plan.
Great. You've mentioned the business continuity plan a couple of times now. Don't many or most agencies already have those plans in place?
Most agencies do have plans for natural disasters that impact their assets. Their leadership is still typically in place during these events. COVID-19 was a little different, where assets were functional, but in some cases, multiple layers of leadership may have been missing due to illness or having the role of a caregiver. Succession planning and staff augmentation, including training, are integral parts of a comprehensive continuity of operations plan that can let everyone know what to do, how to do it, and where to go in the event of a leadership and or a critical staffing vacuum.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Alesia, for sharing your experience and your ideas with us. Have a good afternoon.
You too. Thank you.